I'm fascinated by what you're able to do with the slow reveal. You talked about the tone and the perception of the reality of things, but can you talk about you're trying to keep the audience still guessing while slowly revealing everything, and then at the end we understand full motives of everyone. Can
Yeah.
you talk about finding that balance of not losing the audience but making sure that they're still fully engaged without knowing all of the information at once?
That's a great question. That was a very hard thing to do because a lot of stuff had to get cut. And it was stuff that I realized on when I was editing because it's especially with a film like this, you can't unknow what you know, right? So I think all of these things are so fascinating because I know what's going on. And then I realized after showing it to people, oh, well, if you have no idea what's going on, the scene is not engaging. It's not as complicated as I thought it was. And so, trying to find the when to leave a breadcrumb and kind of have this thread of tension that you have to keep taut. And if it gets loose, you lose them. And if you breaks too early, you haven't earned it yet. And so that was one of the most difficult things to, know when to reveal what. There are moments when the audience and the characters are on the same page. There are moments where the audience is ahead of the characters, and there's a moments where the characters know more than the audience. And having to find that balance and when to do that and when that worked was really, really difficult. But, I'm someone that really, really loves film. And so my focus was always about the audience's experience. And I was constantly keeping that in mind because there are filmmakers who don't care about what the audience is feeling. And that was something that, and maybe that's part of also, being a woman, we're so conscious of everyone else's experience. So I do think that that also might have been part of, the intuition that went into that process.
Very wonderful. Thought, been a very thoughtful film to the audience as well. So thank you.
Thank you. I'm so glad you feel that.